Hello, welcome to Young at Heart Chair Yoga Program. And I'm Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. We're going to take a few calming breaths. If you like, you can have left hand on your heart, right hand on your stomach. Now, when you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. When you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Paying attention to your breath, that you have arrived on your chair in the comfort of your own home. And we're going to start the chair yoga program shortly. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up. We're lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Turn long. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite element. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. No need to rush, no need to hurry. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. The other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite element. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening. Relieve any tension that you may have. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. One more breath, and we'll slowly come back to center. Hands on the thighs. This is your resting position. The alignment is shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, stomach and chest proud. If you need back support, place a firm pillow or cushion behind your back for back support. We don't lean back like this. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. As always, we listen to our body to avoid injuries. Do what you can today. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. The more advanced, more flexible people, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. The other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Using the outside hand to help you. Pull back. Now the stretch is here. Shoulder. So be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up. Lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbow to the back of your head. Now beginners, stay here. The more advanced, more flexible people, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. And slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest, improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together, oiling the shoulder joint. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Now we're going to reverse. So we never hold our breath, just breathe normally. Continue with shoulder exercise, oiling the shoulder joint. 2 more rounds. And slowly come back to center. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Alternating shoulder roll. 1 up, 1 down. Now if you want bigger movement, go ahead, like a backstroke. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like injury, surgery, frozen shoulder, and so on. If you're not able to do this, just do shoulder roll like this. Know your range of motion always. Never push yourself beyond your limits and your ability. Now we're gonna go the other way. So if you were doing backstroke before, now we're gonna do forward stroke. So bigger arms for those who wish a more bigger movement. So bigger movement is totally optional. You can continue to do smaller movements. So your choice. Slowly, slowly, come back to center to release. Hands on your thighs. Take a breath here. Adjust your posture. If you find that over time you're slumping over, just remember, chest proud. Good posture. And now we're going to make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in your body. Exhale, let it go. So a couple more times. Inhale, shoulders up, up, up. Sign it out to release. Inhale, shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Sign it out. So 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up, up, up. One last one. Hands on thighs. And we will go wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Nice and slow. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Now I'm going to change direction. Go the other way. Forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards, different angle. And we're going to change light bulbs, very gentle. Now you find that you have been on your devices a little bit more nowadays. So every now and again, you can take a break, do some stretches. And we're going to shake, 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 very gentle. Like you have washed some vegetable and you want to shake the excess water out. Or you've gone to the washroom to wash hands and there's no paper, no towel to dry hands, and you want to shake the excess water away. Now slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. And we're going to move to the forearm. Lengthening the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Forearm stretch. Now for those who have very tight forearm, especially the elderly, if they cannot straighten out, it's okay to have a slight bend in the arm. So if you're doing it with elderly family members, just keep an eye on them. If they're making a face that looks like they're in a lot of pain, you can just remind them to just ease off. And we're going to change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up, opening up the energy channel, lengthening the forearm. Keep the blood going, circulating energy throughout your body. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. We're just changing direction. So both wrist exercise and forearm stretch, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Change direction. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Now the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. So once again, if you have very tight forearm, it's okay to slightly bend. So every pose, every move, you can always adjust, adapt, modify to suit your body type, your ability, and your experiences. Now, change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Take a breath here. We're going to interlace the finger. Press down. So continue with forearm stretch, shoulder exercise. Now when we're up at the sky, push the skyway. So we're going to continue at your own breath and your own pace. And you can also feel the pinch in your shoulder blades behind your back. So you can feel that mechanism moving as well. Lengthening the forearm. Shoulder exercise. Couple more rounds. Now the last one, we're going to stay up, pushing the skyway, and we'll come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, one more side. Exhale to the right. See if you can bend a little bit more. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Side body long. Make sure you're sitting securely on your chair, that you're not going to fall off. Inhale, center. One more side. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. So when I face you, I do mirror image. I do the opposite. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale to the left. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale, we'll get ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Now don't pull the back muscles. Listen to my verbal instruction. We're going to inhale, center. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We're gonna inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. Now this time we're gonna do opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back arm around your waist. We're gonna use the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. So listen to my verbal instruction. You don't have to keep turning around to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna inhale, prepare. Exhale, is the movement. Turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. The other side. Opposite hand, opposite. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. You can wrap the back arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Now we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale is the movement. We'll return a little bit more. Turning the neck. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. And we're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. If you are constipated sometimes or having a whole lot of gas in your abdomen area, twisting is good. So you may be burping or farting, and that's a good thing. And slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs. Take a couple of calming breaths here. And we will go into torso turn, shoulder roll. Nice and slow with control. Don't speed up. And make sure you sit securely on your chair. Warming up the spine, shoulder roll. Let's do 2 more rounds. And one last one. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse, shoulder roll. Make sure you do it nice and slow. Know your range of motion. Don't pull a back muscle. And don't go so fast that you make yourself dizzy. And we're gonna slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a couple of breaths here. Now we're gonna go into cat and cow. So we're gonna inhale to open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Rounding the back as much as you can. So continue. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Feel your spine moving, creating spaces between vertebrae, connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Chin up, head back. Stimulating thyroid gland as well. Now when we open up, we're improving our posture. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Exhale to round like an angry cat. Let's do a couple more rounds. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale Open up the body to cow. Exhale to cat. Rounding the back as much as you can. Slowly, slowly rise up to seated. Take a couple of calming breaths here. And we're going to get ready for another twist. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. Turn and look at the back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Now be mindful. No sudden jerking motion. Don't pull back muscles. Take your time. No need to rush. Listen to my verbal instructions. So you're not always turning around to see what I'm doing. I'm continuing with this twisting motion. Watch your neck. Don't pull a neck muscle as we turn a little bit back. Once again, we're stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Come down by your side. Hands on your thighs. So we're going to give the upper body a break. And we're going to move on to the lower half of the body. So adjust your posture. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do toe stretch. We're going to inhale to come up on your tippy toes. Exhale down. Now I just happen to be wearing indoor shoes. You can definitely do chair yoga in your bare feet. Your choice. Inhale, up on the tippy toes. Exhale down. So if you have your hands on your thigh, you can feel this big muscle, quadricep, contract and release. Your calf muscle, contract, release. So we're working the entire leg from the hip joint to your feet. So you can also hold on to the chair for support if you find that it's easier for you this way. Working the entire leg, stretching out hamstring, ankle stretch, stretching out the toes. So if you just have a few moments in your day and you wonder what kind of stretches you should do, you can do this. You can do this standing up, holding onto the back of the chair, kitchen counter, or you can do this sitting down. So we're gonna add the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head. Reach for the sky, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower everything down. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement always. Breathing in and out through your nose. We never hold our breath. Let's do another 3, 2, up on your toes. Exhale down. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna do a forward bend. So forward bend, we're gonna let our stomach rest on our thighs and head is gonna be below heart. So for those who have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, vertigo, and so on, if you place your head below your heart, if you have experienced dizziness and not well feeling, you can skip this. You can just watch me. So we're gonna inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. We are lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. You can also hold on to opposite elbows to add more weight. Now I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer. So listen to my verbal instruction. You don't have to keep popping your head up to see if we are done. Head is below heart. If you don't feel well, if you start feeling dizzy, nauseated, wanting to throw up, then you need to slowly come out of this. Especially for those who have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, vertigo, and so on. We're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Hands on waist for support. We're gonna inhale halfway, exhale, slowly rise up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. Slow motion. No need to speed up. No need to hurry. And once you've come all the way up, we're going to do a supported back bend to counter. Place your hand behind your lower back. So I'm going to turn around to show you. I have my hands on my lower back, pinkies touching, finger facing down. I'm going to open up the lung, heart, chest. So I'm not pushing my stomach forward, shoulders still on top of hips. We just want to feel the pinch in your shoulder blade, where your chicken wings. So we're chicken wings, hands behind your back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. If you like, chin up, head back. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders are still on the hip. Let the warmth of your palm to go on the lower back area. So this should be a soothing touch. Continue to improve your posture. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to move to the strap segment. Those who have yoga strap, bring it out. If you have no strap, no problem. You can substitute with a long scarf, long towel, a belt, men's necktie, the one that they're not using anymore, that they're going to throw out. So don't go and grab your husband or your boyfriend's good necktie. They're not going to be happy if you do that. And luggage strap will work as well. Take some water if you like. Now we're going to continue with the legs first. So we're going to place 1 foot on the strap. No slack. Make sure there's no slack. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Once again, we're not kicking. Control your movement always. Abs are firm. Now we're pulling our stomach in. So we're engaging the core abdominal muscles. But we don't squeeze your stomach in so tight that you start cramping. So don't cramp. Relax the body always. Do what you can. Lifting the leg up now. You can feel this quadricep, the big muscle, the calf muscle, hamstring, ankle joint. We are all working together on this one. Strengthening the leg to support knee function because there's no muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Now we're going to challenge ourselves, we're going to add the arm. So opposite arm, opposite legs, palm facing down. Once again, this is a swinging motion. Get the brain busy to coordinate your movement. We're not hitting and we're not kicking. Now, if you can only do halfway, that's fine. Now, for those who want bigger movement, raise the arm up above the head. Now, raising the arm up is totally optional, which means you don't have to do it. is only for those people who wish to have a bigger movement. You do what you can today to challenge yourself, especially the new people. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release and switching side. Now we're just going to alternate between the legs. So we give this leg a break so we don't overwork one side of the body. Now we're just going to do the knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Nice and slow. Don't kick. Abs are firm. Shoulders on top of hip. Good posture always. It's important to keep good posture, especially when we age. Maintaining muscle mass. So we are toning, stretching, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. We're going to add the arms. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Swing, don't hit. Now, for those who wish to have a bigger movement, you can raise your arm up. Now, just remember, those who have shoulder issue, frozen shoulder, if you're not able to raise your arm up, don't force yourself. Respect your body always. Know your range of motion. Never push yourself. And if you are doing this with elderly members of the family, make sure that they stay within the comfort zone. We're just going to do a couple more. And one last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to give this leg a break and we're going to move back to the other leg. Take your time to set up. And if you have no belt or no strap today, no problem. You can still do it without the equipment. So we're going to add this. We're going to open up. Now feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And bring it back together and release. Knee up. Extend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Open. Close. Down. Knee up. Extend. Open. Close. Down. Be mindful for those who have hip issues. As some of you may have hip replacement or knee replacement. You don't have to tell us what you have done. But if it costs you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of this. Now we're going to add the arm. So we're going to go arm, extend, open, close, down. Now if you don't want to add the arm, that's perfectly fine. Get the brain busy, coordinating the movement. You don't have to go fast and you don't have to go big. Nice and slow with control. Let's do a couple more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, release, and we're going to move to the other side. So take your time to set up. Now you may notice, some of you, the newer people, that I'm on a riser because I'm short. I cannot touch the floor. My feet will dangle. And that's why I put yoga blocks underneath my feet. So we're going to get started with this motion and we're going to open up. I feel the stretching. Now, if you need to lift your feet up a little bit, you can also use a box or some books. Stack up some books and rest your feet on the books. And some of you may have a footrest at home, and that would do as well. You need to sit up nice and tall, so don't let your feet dangle. Now we're going to add the arms. Arms up, open, close, down. Control your movement. Do what you can. If you don't want to add the arms, you just want to do the legs, go ahead. So optional. You can do arms only, legs only, or both. Let's do a couple more. Be mindful for those who have hip issues. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Release, very good. Now we're going to move to upper body again. Give the legs a break. Now we're going to continue with the strap and upper body. So we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Now make sure there's no slack. So we don't want to do this swinging motion. Straps are tight. Inhale up, exhale down. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. If your range of motion only brings you here, that's fine. No judgment, no competition, no comparison. We're going to continue. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Now we're going to add the side bend. So inhale up, exhale. We come to a side bend, shoulders on top of hip, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, and exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Make sure you sit securely, you never fall off when you're doing the side bend. Feel the length in the side of your body. Side body long. Stretching out the organs on the side, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Now coming back to center, and we're going to go into a big, big figure eight. So like a kayaking motion. Now we're going to go the other way, reverse, big, big figure eight, kayaking motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shake it out, shoulder roll. Release any tension that you may have. We're going to bring the strap behind us. Take your time to set up. And we're going to come side to side. Bring the arms up to the shoulder height or wherever you're comfortable. Know your range of motion of your shoulder joint. Don't overwork one particular part of the body. So we try to work all parts of the body. So we're doing like a back rub here. And we're going to do a diagonal. So it's almost like you're in your bath and you are rubbing your back. A diagonal movement. Let's do another 3. 2, and 1. Switching side, diagonal, dropping your back. Couple more rounds. And slowly, slowly release. Now we'll bring the strap behind our back, up and down. You rock your back. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Switching side, rock your back, up and down. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. A lot of times, we drop our head, chin to chest, but we don't want to do that. We want to continue to sit up tall, good posture. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Continue with rubbing your back for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out, and we're done with the strap. And we're going to continue with our padding exercise. So cupping hands, we don't use a flat hand, cup. So when it rains, you should be able to catch water. So we're going to do the legs first, up and down. We're not hitting, we're not punching ourselves, we are padding. And what we're doing is we're going to keep the blood circulating, get the oxygen throughout your body. And by doing this, you kind of wake up yourself, especially if you have elderly members of the family. If they're always bedridden or in a wheelchair, and they're going to tell you that they have no energy, they can't do anything, they're not interested in movement exercises, you can help them, and you may have to do this for them. Get the blood circulating. So at the end of the workout, you can look at your palm and it's all pinkish. Your complexion has improved because we get the blood circulating. Now this is the last run. So we're just gonna go up and down this leg and slowly come back up. So of course at home you can do more repetition if you have more time. We're gonna move to the next leg. Cupping hands again. So we should make a sound like that, because if you use a flat hand, the sound is different, so you know. So cupping hands. Increase blood flow, oxygen throughout the body, which is a good thing. And slowly, slowly come back to center, release, relax the body. And we're gonna go on the arm. So cupping hand, we're gonna go from the outside. We're gonna make it all the way around to the other side. So relax the body, relax the arms. Once again, we are tapping, we are patting. We're not hitting or punching. So I don't want you to become black and blue at the end of this workout. Just bringing oxygen, blood flow, energy throughout the body, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. No need to go fast, take your time. And of course, like I said, if you do this at home in your spare time, you can do more repetition. Just back and forth, back and forth. Then we go on the inside of the arm. So different meridian, different acupuncture point. Relax the body. Relax the arm that is being patted. And this is the last one. Slowly release, shake it out. Eye of the owl. Cup your hands, sitting up nice and tall. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the other side, eye of the owl. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Armpit. If you cannot raise all your arm up, you can do it lower. Armpit, lymphatic drainage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other arm, armpit, lymphatic drainage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, shake it out. Kidney. So I'm going to turn around and show you where the kidney are. This area. So once again, be gentle with your body. A patting, tapping motion. Stimulate kidney function. Very gentle. I don't want you to injure the internal organs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, shake it out. Chopping hands. We're going to chop around this abdomen area. Once again, stimulating internal organs. Don't punch. Most of us will have some body fat in this area to protect the internal organs. So we just want to stimulate the internal organs to improve the functions. It's almost like a do-it-yourself massage. Very gentle. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Relax neck and shoulder. cupping hands again. Tap. Release any tension that you may have in your neck and shoulder. When you get to the neck part, do not hammer so hard that you're going to injure the soft tissues in your neck. We just want to release any tension, any tightness in your neck. So at home, you can spend a little bit more time on this if you find that this is relaxing or this stretch is a good one to do. So you can spend more time in this area. And we're going to slowly release the other neck and shoulder. Nice and slow. Especially when you get to the neck part, be gentle. Do not injure the soft tissues in your neck. Slowly release. Shake it out. Ankle stretch. So we're going to give the upper body a break. We're going to come here and do point and flex. Setting up nice and tall. Ankle exercise. Now if you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel the big muscle, quadricep, the calf muscle, hamstring, ankle joint, all working together on this one. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Also helping those who sometimes experience leg cramp. One up, one down. Strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. We're going to do windshield wiper, side to side. Reduce swellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. And now we'll go into circular motion. Go the other way. And now we'll slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Shake it out. And we're going to do some with the head. So we're going to do this tiger claw. Use the fingertips to tap forward, backwards, side to side. Once again, stimulating acupuncture point on your skull. And make sure you're just using the fingertips. Don't jab your head with fingernails. Slowly release. I'm going to continue. I'm going to remove my glasses. So I'm going to use two fingers and I'm going to tap above the eyebrow on the bony structure. Make sure you're using fingertips and not fingernails, and don't jab your eyeball. Below the eyebrow, above the eye, on the bony structure. Be careful not to poke your eyes. Below the nose, above the lips. Bony structure again. Don't poke your mouth. Below the lip, above the chin, on the bony structure. Slowly release and use a very gentle touch over your face. Be gentle. And we're gonna smooth out the wrinkles. Oh, did I say wrinkle? Who has wrinkle anyway? Nobody. Just smoothing out. This smoothing action on your forehead. Outward motion. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Use your forefinger, up and down your nose, all the way up to the eyebrow. And we're going to smooth out the face as well. Outward motion. Slowly release. So before we end the class, we're going to do 5 line breath where we open up our mouth as big as we can, and we're going to stick the tongue out. So we're going to release the lockjaw and also lengthening the tongue. So when you're ready, ah, 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 ah. So we've come to the end of the class. So bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this session. Always my pleasure. Namaste.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you.